Hello, my beautiful Libra. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and today, darling, we're going to be getting into your monthly tarot reading for August 2021, Libra. So if you find any tarot cards that resonate with you in this monthly reading, darling, let me know in the comments below, Libra, which cards resonate with you and how they do, because that is how we keep up with you, Libra, is through the comments. Also, if you do enjoy this tarot reading today, Libra, or you just enjoy my vibe, I really appreciate it if you were to give this video a like and subscribe, because it does help me out a lot, Libra, and I always appreciate it when you do. But remember, darling, I'm just a man reading some tarot cards to you. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the tarot cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because I promise you I'm not going to be offended by it whatsoever. I believe tarot cards are just here, Libra, to give you some food for thought, a perspective for you to be considering, but never making the choices in your life, because it's your life to live, Libra, not mine and not these tarot cards. So with all that being said, let's just get into your monthly reading. And we're going to be starting this out strong, Libra. We're going to be getting into your career and your financial matters for the month of August 2021. Let's see what's going to be going on there for you, Libra. And I just had a bunch of cards just go all over, darling. Oh my goodness. Give me a moment, Libra. Let's get these cards out now. All right, I like this a lot. Ooh. All right, Libra. So the energy coming in terms of your finances and your career is the Seven of Swords coming in with the Ace of Wands, Libra, as well as the Magician card coming in. So I like this energy a lot for you, Libra. I do feel as if help is coming for you in terms of your career, because of the Seven of Swords coming in here. This is a card of if help either in the sense of like the physical sense, darling, of someone coming in to assist you, right, or just help in the sense of the pressure being relieved. You know, this sense of just feeling extremely overwhelmed, Libra. It does feel like with the Seven of Swords here, you've been juggling a lot, trying to almost like try to be like a master of each craft that you do, really trying to it's almost as if you're obsessively trying to, because you're trying to accomplish something in terms of your career or finances, even if it's just getting that money, honey, nothing wrong with that. It's this sense of where it's like almost like bursting at the seams, this sense of like manic energy of trying to just figure out what it is that you can do to consistently elevate yourself, Libra. And I do feel as if this is you trying to constantly just bring forth a lot of manifestation forward because of this Magician card coming in, darling, right? With this Magician card coming in, this is you really doing all the work that you need to be doing. You're doing your full moon rituals, honey, your new moon rituals, darling, right? You're doing all the things that you need to be doing, using every tool in your toolbox to really accomplish the goals that you want, right? But it's just during this time as well, Libra, it's almost like this obsessive energy of really trying to accomplish something. Ace of Wands comes in as this fabulous message, though, of where almost this sense of where you're like bursting at the seams or something kind of, well, on one level it calms you down, Libra, because it's like this sense of, I have like Tulip's cat hair all over me now. It's this sense, Tulip's my cat, Libra, if you don't know. It's this sense though of where it's like before you're kind of just like grabbing at anything, really trying to just do whatever, Libra, and this sense of calmness comes in of like a laser focus in doing something really catches your interest, Libra, for you to be going in deeper. So I don't know if this is like, you know, in this sense of where you're working on a multitude of projects, Libra, and then one of them actually just like pans out really well, and that's where you start sinking your energy into, right? It could be a bunch of things. Let's get into some clarifying cards for this. Let's get some clarifying cards for this, my Libra's career and finances. All right, Libra, all right. So we have the Moon card coming in here with the Queen of Swords coming in here, as well, Libra, as the World card coming in. So definitely this is a situation of where, Libra, you've definitely been working really hard at trying to, I want to get one more card for this World card, actually. Yeah, you've been really trying to embrace, like, trying to create like a new cycle in your life when it comes to your finances. I don't know if you guys have been trying to, Libra, really create like a new stream of revenue for you. It does feel as if I'm seeing like I'm being shown cash and a pig. Now, not a pig, a cow. I did see pig, so I guess it could be the same thing. But the sense overall, Libra, now that I'm thinking about animals, now I'm just thinking about Farmer in the Dell. I was seeing a cash pig, and that kind of just, I now was referencing it as a cash cow, Libra. It does feel as as if you're identifying some type of cash cow, something kind of revealing itself for you. Queen of Swords lets me know with that Page of Swords with this World card, this sense of where you just been really working at just kind of trying to catch a break almost, Libra, trying to really develop something that really would bring forth a lot of financial success for you. And this Moon card coming in here, I want to get a clarifier for this Moon card. What is this? King of Cups coming in. So King of Cups with this Moon card. So this is definitely, this shows to me, because usually with the Moon energy, Libra, this is kind of like a ominous energy, you know, what is going to be revealed, right, when it's all in the unknown of what you don't see coming. So with the King of Cups stepping forward in this dynamic, Libra, this shows to me whatever is revealed to you brings forth a lot of comfort, brings forth, you know, relieves a lot of anxiety, right? Because you look at the King of Cups on its own energy solo, this is a card to someone who's just feeling extremely content. They're feeling taken care of. I mean, darling, like there's cheerings, darling, right? They're really at comfort with what is in their own cup. Their cup gets filled, Libra. So while you may be coming into this month of August 2021 really struggling, really trying to figure out where your cash cow is, or you know, where to bring forth a lot more abundance into your life, something is going to be revealing itself. Page of Wands, I always see this as like a path being paved for you, or like a new path carving itself out for you, Libra. So let's get one more card for this as well. Emperor card. So this is definitely leaning more so towards my messages for my Libras who are trying to be more self-employed, right? This is a very fabulous card for you to be taking a more emperor role in your life, taking a lot more action, just doing things. I am being shown like an email, Libra, so I don't know if you guys are having like this idea of like either like collaborating with someone or shooting your shot, putting your application in somewhere, or offering your services, offering your help to somebody in specific, or a corporation, whatever it is. It feels almost as if you have this desire to reach out to something that could be promising in terms of your finances, and you're kind of getting the green light to do that, Libra. I really do feel as if this path that is carved out for you, this new cycle that is presented to you, a little bit too close to the camera, darling, is really created through you really putting in the work. Now with this Moon card coming in here, this almost is the sense of really shooting your shot and taking a chance with something that you don't know the payout of, right? You know, it's in that sense of like, obviously not really in that same narrative, but it's just like you see, like you go on Indeed, darling, everyone goes on Indeed, and you see like these high paying jobs, like 6-figure paying jobs, and you're just like, oh, well, this requires you to have like a doctor and whatever. And you're just like, you know what? I have no experience, even though this job says experience required and a degree required, let me just apply anyways. And you actually hear back from them, right? It's in that energy, Libra, of where it's just like it catches you off guard and it actually opens up something fabulous for you, and it brings forth a lot of stability. Because with the King of Cups here, this shows to me, I really relate this to an energy of where it's just like almost as if you were stressing about your financial matters and really not sure what to do next, how to really go about elevating yourself. And what reveals to you really just brings this sense of peace and be like, all right, I'm taken care of. All right, I hear you, right? So let's get an oracle card for this, Libra. Overall, though, I would suggest for you to, like, you got a lot of action cards. You got the Magician card, you got the Emperor card, you got a lot of cards where it's like you're taking action, you're creating this yourself, Libra. So really, definitely, this is a fabulous month for you to be productive. Very much so the month for you to really create what it is that you're wanting, what it is you're desiring. We have the Bobcat spirit coming forward to you. Life is a mystery. Number 8 for numerology, Libra. So go ahead and write that number down for me to look up later in your to see how it correlates with your career. But the Bobcat spirit brings forth the message of life is a mystery. So definitely, if you feel like you know how your story is going to be panning out when it comes to your job, when it comes to your finances, Libra, you're going to be taken by surprise this month. You're really going to be taken by surprise. This is very much so complementing the Moon card that we pulled for you just beforehand, right? Of where it's just like going out into the unknown. I really do feel like, Libra, it's one of those things of where it's like, it's not going to make sense until it does. It's not going to make sense until it's already kind of like right in front of you. So while right now things are just looking very unpromising for you, while right now you're kind of just stressing about things, you know, stressing about the logistics, Libra, keep calm and carry on, darling. If we're going to use those corny like signs that you see on like Michaels and stuff, right, Libra? And keep calm and carry on, darling, because you're definitely taken care of. Life is a mystery, but it's definitely showcasing to me a lot of stuff's in the work for you, Libra. You just kind of have to continue just really putting yourself out there, really doing the best that you can of pushing yourself into out of your comfort zone, right? Because when you go into the moon energy and the mystery energy, you have to be uncomfortable. You're not feeling entirely sure of yourself. So really take a risk, Libra. Take a risk. Definitely, it's that one song from Natasha Bedingfield, letting down your inhibitions or whatever. I really do feel like, the less insecure you are, Libra, and you just like posting stuff, you just doing what you want to do, and rather than worrying about the perception of others and all that. And I feel like it gives you like the freedom, gives you, opens up the world of opportunity for you. So now, Libra, let's get into your social situation for the month of August 2021. Let's see what's going on for your social life. Whether this is platonic, darling, whether this is in the work life, whether this is family, darling, it could be anything, Libra. Let's see what's going on here for your social. All right, we have the Queen of Swords stepping forward to you, following you, Libra. Definitely you are feeling in the Queen of Swords energy. I feel definitely as if you're being a little bit distant right now. You're definitely on guard for whatever your reasoning is. It just feels like in all facets of your life, Libra, there's just like this sense of where for a while it just feels like you've been in survival mode, just in all facets. Eight of Pentacles coming in here, so I like this energy a lot. Eight of Pentacles, definitely elevating energy, even though you're keeping people at bay. Two of Wands coming in, promising card of potential travel, definitely considering the future when it comes to certain situations. And then one last one, we have the Nine of Swords coming in, so anxiety when it comes to your social life. So this is confirming to me why it is you were seeing this Queen of Swords here, right? You're definitely on guard with some type of connection in your life, Libra. It does feel like you're having this strong longing to elevate the connections that you have in your life, to really upgrade. Now, this could just mean you're trying to expand your social circle, Libra, or in this other sense, for some of you guys, if this is in a more romantic way, which I get for a lot of you Libras, it is, or at the very least, very intimate energy, because I keep on feeling just like very intimate, like cuddly energy. So it's showing to me like, it feels almost as if like some of you Libras are craving just more depth when it comes to relationships in your life. You don't want to be thinking, like, it feels like there's some type of connection that just puts you in this Nine of Swords energy, where it's just anxious and just not really feeling extremely stable, extremely sure about the connection itself. Eight of Pentacles shows to me just this desire of really it's like you're ready for something more serious, right? Because the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands rather, and the Eight of Pentacles have the similar theme of where it's like contracts a little bit, right? So you're really craving just like longevity in terms of your connections, rather than something that's just very vapid. Like you're craving a lot more depth. And maybe that's why I'm getting such an intimate energy, where it's not necessarily romantic, but you're just really just craving people that you can trust, right? Because when the Queen of Swords is present, the Queen of Swords is really on guard. So it's really showing to me that this sense that you're, just very much so survival mode currently. Let's get some detail, Libra. We have coming in the Page of Swords coming in. So definitely someone has their eye on you, Libra. There is definitely, I do see this sense of new communication coming forward. Five of Swords coming in here. Lots of sword energy for your reading, Libra. You're matching your energy. Knight of Pentacles coming in. And then the last card, Libra, is the Two of Swords, continuing on with that Swords energy that I was talking about, Libra. So let's get into this. Two of Swords with this Five of Swords. I do feel as if, it's funny enough, this is showing to me, Libra, in the sense of where I see the Page of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, in the sense of where someone has their eye on you, Libra, and I do feel as if someone's like warming up to communicate with you. Page of Swords is always like that watchful eye energy. Knight of Pentacles lets me know it's kind of a slow build-up process, Libra. They're probably like watching your social medias. It's in the sense of where it's just like they're observing right now. Maybe some of them are just building up the courage to approach you, Libra, or whatever it is. But right now they're the Knight of Pentacles. Now in this Two of Swords, Five of Swords energy here, I do feel almost as if once this energy comes forward to you, it's like a crossroads then presents to yourself, where it's just like, for some reason, in the sense of like a new energy presenting itself, then you're faced with this crossroads of being like, all right, do I disengage from this old energy and go into this new energy, or what do I do, right? So let's get into some clarifiers with this as well. I want to get into this Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords about for you, Libra? Six of Swords, yeah. So it's almost this sense of once a new energy is Libra, you can definitely get this sense of like whatever you're feeling anxious about in some type of connection, it does feel as if it's kind of fleeting for you in the sense of where you're kind of moving on from it. Well, some of you Libras, it may just be moving on from a mindset thing because we are getting a lot of Swords cards. So, you know, it could just be you being in your head and finally just moving on from this state of anxiety when it comes to the connections in your life. But I kind of see this as a sense of where once a new energy comes into play for you, then it's almost this sense of where you're craving just more of that kind of depth. You're no longer interested in this old energy. Five of Swords, Two of Swords, it's almost in this sense of being like, well, crap, if I can be treated in this way, if my relationships can feel this fabulous, darling, with this person, then why am I accepting anything less than that, Libra? And that's the energy that I'm getting for you for this month. It really does feel as if you're putting either like your friends, family, something to a higher standard of like how you want to be treated, how people are going to respect you and give their emotions to you. I do definitely see someone coming in with, you know, being presented to you that's very, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, this is very much so reliable, sturdy energy. Let's get into some cards with this as well, see what this Knight of Pentacles even looks like, a little bit more detail. All right, we have the Six of Wands. So you are definitely, I would even say, Libra, their eye is on you right now. You're definitely being noticed. This is definitely an energy that's bringing forth a lot more stability into your life with the Six of Wands. You know, usually if this is an energy that's kind of like a little bit shady, right, you would be seeing like we'd be seeing like a Seven of Swords or something like that. But this seems to be like an extremely promising energy. Definitely someone who's a lot more, like, someone who is successful in whatever it is that they're doing. This definitely seems to be a very passionate, forward-moving person coming in here. Then we have the Knight of Cups coming in, as well as, I mentioned it, Seven of Swords coming in as well. So this is almost this sense of where it's like it's this sense of where it's like, are you sure? Like, it's this sense of where you are like, oh, this is too good to be true. There's no way that we have this many similarities. There's no way this is actually something for me to sink energy into. Very much so, Libra. It's almost like you're in kind of like in shock or in just denial about like a really powerful, strong energy coming forward to you, almost kind of seemingly at the perfect timing for you. It does, like, whatever this connection is for you, Libra, it seems extremely impactful in your life for it to be presenting the Two of Swords for you, right? It does, for, you know, maybe for some of you guys, it gets you out of like a situation from before, especially if I'm referencing, you know, if you're in like a past relationship and leaving it or something. It does feel like whatever is coming in is going to just bring forth just like so much good into your life that you're just like, are you sure? Right? You're just like, are you sure this is for me? Are you sure? What did I do to deserve this, right? Let's get an animal oracle card to close this off, Libra, for your social situation. Overall, though, darling, I do want to say it's a fabulous reading for your social. And then we have a starfish spirit coming in for you, Libra, number 59, equaling to 5 in numerology. The starfish card says, starfish spirit says, be open to infinite possibilities for you, Libra. So definitely this is the sense of where it's just like, again, where it's like being open to things. It's, again, this feeding into the sense of where you weren't sure if this was even possible for you in this kind of connection. I don't know if this is like for my Libras that have been losing hope on love or something, or just like feeling as if they would find a connection that could just understand them, romance aside, right? It does feel like you're going to be getting a connection in your life that is just very much so like that sense of being like that saying of like too good to be true. So I really like this a lot for you, Libra. So this could be romance, this could be career, or anything, Libra, right? So let's just get some overall spirit guide messages for you for the month of August 2021, darling. Let's see what messages your spirit guides has for you as you go throughout this month. Ooh, Libra, darling Libra. So I really am going to be honing in for my, let me show you these cards first. Justice card, this is your energy, Libra. This is our energy. This is where I'm excited, darling, because I'm a Libra as well, right? So we have the Libra card, the Libra Justice card coming in, Three of Pentacles coming in, Libra, as well as the Lovers card. Spicy, spicy, spicy. So really, again, I'm gonna cover both bases here. Whether this is in terms of financial, whether this is in terms of just general connection, or whether this is in romance, Libra, there is a very strong, powerful connection coming towards you, Libra. Three of Pentacles comes in as this sense of collaborative energy. Whoever this person is, definitely showing in the same field as you, some similar interest, in the sense of where it's like you guys are able to work together, right? Let's just say, Libra, like, I'm like a tarot reader, right? And then like like you and I connect and you like do Canvas or you do editing, right? It's very complementary energy. Or maybe you do a tarot channel as well, Libra. Justice card coming in here for you. With this Lovers card, I really do feel like you're going to be finding someone that truly understands you. Could be definitely another air sign, because we did have a lot of sword cards coming in for you. Justice card is the Libra card. Lovers card is the Gemini card, right? But I don't like to put it too much. You know, it could be someone with a lot of air in the chart, or an air sign is the definitive way. But you know, just be open to any connection, darling, right? You're not going to know people's chart signs right off the bat anyway. So just be open to connections that are in your field. But definitely there is some person coming in very strongly. Like, this is like whatever way, this is just a fabulous reading. Definitely in terms of your social life, Libra, it's going to be absolutely fabulous, and it's going to be having you feel just very much so empowered, because this is your energy, Libra. So that is the reading that I have for you, darling Libra. I hope you enjoyed this monthly message for you. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like and subscribe, Libra. Also, if you'd like to book a private personal reading with me, my website is simplyvelca.com. I have it linked down below next to my social medias: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, darling. All of that is just Simply Velca. But yeah, I love you so much, Libra. I do your weekly horoscope reading, so hopefully I connect with you sometime during next week. And yeah, I love you so much, Libra. Be sure to make a wish for the lucky 1111 rose quartz stone, darling, for the month of August. And yeah, I'll connect with you soon. Bye, Libra.